sure most of us joined this college because we didn't get a seat elsewhere. But after 2 semesters of mass bunks, assignments, and events, we can call this our college. Welcome to Malnad College of Engineering. MC is an autonomous college affiliated to VTU. You can see the main gate here. A few years back, the main gate was on the left side of the campus. But as they wanted to create some vibes to this engineering college, they created this huge structure. Come, let's go inside our college and check it out. As soon as we enter the college, the first thing that catches our eye is the greenery surrounding us. To my left and to my right, we have the parking lot for the students, and opposite to the left side parking lot, we have the faculty parking lot. There we have the main building.
Do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba.
We are in front of the main building of our college. In front of the main building, we have a fountain. Fun fact, it's been 2 semesters, but I haven't seen this working even once. So let's go to the administrative block of our
administrative block of our college, the central hub where all the behind the scenes work happens to keep our campus running smoothly. Where you find all the activities and offices which help both the students and faculties. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our principal sir for their unwavering support and guidance. Next we have the admission office where the students begin their journey, and here the team handles everything from admission process, their documents and campus tours. Section where we can pay our fees, we can apply for scholarships, and we can inquire about the any schemes about the college. And we have administrative office where all the admission work, finance section of our college is located. This is the examination section where all the planning of how to conduct examination, the seating arrangement is taken place. I would like to thank all the people who work hard to conduct the examination fairly without any malpractices. The evaluation section where the correction of our exam papers will carry on. The entry to students is not allowed here. This is the AV block of our college. This is especially for the first years. We have classrooms on either side of the corridor, and currently I am standing in the balcony where students come here to refuel and recharge after their classes. The thing I like about my college is the wonderful greenery, how they have maintained this. The weather is also quite amazing.
afternoon downpour at hand, slippers all wet and dirty. But moving on from the topic, welcome to CSE department. If you don't know what CSE means, CSE stands for Computer Science and Engineering. Yeah, that. So this is the building we're supposed to move to for our classes after our branch entry, and let's see what this building has. On the first floor of this building, we have the HOD office. The current HOD of our CS branch is Dr. Chandika ma'am. Moving on, we can see we have 2 laboratories at that side. Laboratory 1, it is a bit uncomfortable in my opinion, but laboratory 2 is better in comparison. Unfortunately, it's closed currently. On the other side of the same building, which is the CS department, we have the EEE department. EEE stands for Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Staff room, even have computer centers and some more rooms for the faculty. Let's go upstairs. On the second floor of this attached building, which has 2 departments, on the right side we have some classrooms for the EEE students, And moving on to the left side, we have classrooms for the CS students.
Okay, so this is the CSBS branch, also known as Computer Science and Business Systems. This is the second batch because it was established in 2022. This is just like CS. This also has high scopes, and also AIML also has a very high scope. So come, let's explore the CSBS building. As you can see, this is the Computer Aided Analysis and Design Center, where they will do analysis of structures. Then this is the Industry 4.0 poster. And next to this, you can see the HOD room. Let's go upstairs. So this is the computer laboratory for CSBS. You can see on the left side or right side to you. It is a beautiful view of the Eco Park, and on the left you can see the football ground. Then near to the laboratory you can see there is a faculty room, and upstairs there is classrooms for CSBS.
Now we are at Student Affairs block. This was previously Automobile Department, but since it was discontinued from this college, this is now AML branch. For those who are wondering, AML branch stands for Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. This branch, along with CSBS and Information Science, are like lackeys of CS main branch. Let's have a look at the Maths department, which is on the ground floor, and as well as AML department classes. Now we are at the ground floor of the SA block. This is like Maths department, and let's have a look at the classes and also classroom only. So this is the class in SA block. Whenever we had extra classes in first sem, it was always held in the classes. And now we are at the first floor of the SA block. This was the previously automobile department. So as you can see, all the benches and classrooms are closed. They are renovating this room and making it a laboratory. This was the faculty room of automobile department. But since it is discontinued, no, it is locked, and this floor is generally used for clubs to do any talks or prepare for any events daily. As you can see, Rio Club is preparing for an event also.
We are at the Electronics and Instrument Department, also called as EI department. Unlike other branches, this branch is having very less scope. It is located near the opposite of auditorium and near Student Affair building.
Now we are at the Department of Civil Engineering. This is just opposite to the Eco Park and also PG block. This is also one of the oldest branches in our college, established as early as 1960s. So you can imagine how old it is. Now we are at first floor of the civil department. As you can see, all the classes and also faculty rooms are in the first floor. Their intake is almost 120 students for engineering in civil and also 18 students for intake. PG block also comes under civil.
Mechanical engineering department. This is mechanical engineering is core subjects of engineering, where we discuss the forces, energies, and it's the part where we can look at the things how they work. So let's explore the mechanical part. This is the main head office, and we have our classrooms on the right side of the corridor. And let's explore some of the laboratories. Automation laboratory, where we test new machines and automate them in which are mainly used in production houses. have a seminar hall which is currently locked for some reason. And we have a library specifically for mechanical engineering where we find books only of mechanical engineering subject, and that's all. Come to physics department where the mysteries of universe come to life through research and education. This is the department office. We have our laboratories where we ask questions about matter, forces, energy, and electromagnetism. We have a wonderful setup of devices.
do,
Conduct experiments.
Hi guys, as you can see we are near the PG block of civil engineering. Those who have completed PE in civil engineering, they can continue their further studies in this block. They can do MTech in CADS. This building looks very small, but inside when we go, it looks like a very big resort. So come, let's have a look inside. See, as I told, it looks like a resort. Now you can see they also have put some motivational quotes on the stairs. If we come to this first floor, you can see the faculty room and other things related to CADs. So as you can see, the faculty room is here in the left side, and the library is in the down. You can also see how beautiful the scenery is from here. So hi guys, now you can see that we are near the Nearest Foundation. It is in section 8 company. I don't know what the meaning of it, but if specific building is made for them, means it must be a very important company, I guess. As you can see, there is solar panels on the right.
do,
Then they also created posters of different events, scholarships. They also made posters for events of our college. From first sem, I have been here, but I never seen the completion of this construction on the first floor. Now come, let's go inside. Now we can see that they have created different devices or models. They have created devices like automated mopping device or solar panel cleaning bot, etc.
Idea Lab, it is designed specifically for students who are interested in innovation and creating new things. We have a project room, we have 2 project rooms where students come together and brainstorm and design new technologies, improve the existing ones. PCB prototyping facility where we can prototype the new circuit boards and test them. We have a 3D printing facility. So one of the latest technologies, 3D printing. Let's explore 3D printing lab. So 3D printing is one of the latest technologies where we create objects instead of traditional making methods. We create an image of an object on the system and we use a 3D printer. The 3D printer uses this some kind of thread and prints the material directly in three dimension. So we can see some of the prototypes people have made. They have made some toy, and we have a prototype of Ayodhya Ram Mandir.
It's presented of our college. So as you can see, lots of inbuilt and emerging technologies out here. So let's take a look at one of the technologies built by our college students. So yeah, this is the beach buggy built by our own college students, and it was this came in our automobile expo this year, and yeah, lot of ongoing machinery projects are held here. It's currently in operation. The working conditions can be shown now, and it's work like this. Yeah. That's all about automobile workshop. Thank you.
This is mechanical workshop. You can see now it has been closed. You can visit it any other time. You can see machineries, all type of machineries, petrol engines and other welding tools, and some of them are here. You can see it, and it is located in the last of the college, and here you can see playground nearby, a place where machines are manufactured and repaired. That's all.
The entrance of the library, it is not only taking books, it also let's take the mixing of Saraswati and let's explore the library. Let's see the guidance of the center. We have how can use the libraries. The doors are library facilities, library techniques. In website there is back this. Here you can see the prices for reading books, and this is a peaceful place for studying the exam without disturbance. Here these are staff members. Let's explore the east of the library. You can study more. Civil department, PC, PNC, electron, automobile. Here civil, industry, production and mechanical department. Here you can see the electronic and communication, computer science, and also so many other books. In library there is not only books, you can communicate through computer, high-speed internet. You can see the daily newspapers in English, Hindi and Kannada also useful for daily information. Hi guys, this is the auditorium used for events, fest and club members are used a lot of programs. Let's see the picture in window.
Do ba 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 do.
Now we are at a place which is like a mini eco park. This is just behind the auditorium, and unlike eco park, this is never crowded and also never filled with people who do things like people in eco park do. While eco park mainly has trees like silver, teak, oak, which only grow tall and never provide shade, but this place has trees and which have spread their branches and also cover the whole place. This place never always in shade, and even on the sunniest days, this place is cool and humid.
Hello guys, we are making the English log for activity. We have seen for our boys hostel, this is boys hostel of MC. Let us see from inside. So you can see the beautiful garden. And we are in the three main blocks. This is the Faisal block and Hemavati block, and beyond this there is the Hasanamba block. Let us see from inside. First we can see Hemavati block.
Do ba do.
So this is the entrance of Hemavati block. This is the way of first year. So you can see here this is the internet corner and parents luggage system, and you can see this side office and the warden room. Coming forward, this is the garden of our first year block. They are all students we are located at first year, and we are newly constructing rooms for individual students. We are having the two students in a room. So guys, you can see the MC boys hostel, the dining hall. Let us see from inside.
So guys, you can see the boys hostel MC, the overview of our dining hall. This is a dining hall, how it looks like, and this is a servant place. And from inside they are preparing the food.
Hello guys, we are now at the Eco Park of the college. This is like the official park of the MC college. Many people think it is maintained by the Eco Club because the name aligns, but actually it is maintained by the college itself. This is like the best hangout for people, either be it freshers who just want to make new friends or seniors who want to breathe some fresh air away from all their academic stress. They all come here. It is raining right now, and what best time to explore Eco Park than now.
Hello guys, this is our MC canteen where the students refill their charges and come and sit here to talk and to explore the other things. Let us see from inside. This is a place where the canteen looks like from inside. Let us see. This is the menu. This is the place where the food is prepared from inside. This is owner's seat.
Owner's
You
seat.
can see the overview of our canteen. Hello guys, this is the place where the food is prepared. You can see the inside how the food is prepared from inside. This is the place where the professors are set and had the dinner. It's having a large area from inside to outside. It's having a large area.
Today I want to talk about basketball. So basketball is a team game, or it's a team sport. It requires of 5 players each team. So it requires skill, determination, and teamwork to win a match. It's not that easy as you think. So the main game is to ball in the basket, where the defender stops the ball to reach the basket, and the main length of the basket reaches from ground is about 10 feet. And it's coming on to Olympics. This game is involved in Olympics. It was started in 1904 and is still in currently playing. And I think this will be held in next year in Paris Olympics. And basketball is also involved in Paralympics. So certain rules will be there. It's called dribbling, jumping. Beside basketball ground, we have our volleyball and throw ball ground and kettle ground. And
Hi, this is ground of our college. You can see both football and cricket has been played here. There you can see boys are playing cricket. And here inter-branch sports and various other sports have been played there. Volleyball, badminton, and many other things have been played here. And inter-branch sports will be held here itself. And you can play it anytime. Here you can play with your friends. Hi, this is swimming pool of our college. Here you can see the greeneries, and here it's a fountain.
Our swimming pool has still 12 feet depth, and timely purification is done here, and here it is chlorinated water and it is safe and pure, and there is a water timely cleaning is happened. Here is the cloth changing rooms, and you can change and swim.
खत्म। बाय बाय, टाटा, गुड बाय, गया।